Hey, how's it going, boys? What is up? Sora's back once again for another character impressions. What is up, man? Hello. We're back with Gisla-chan. I don't know what the hell we call her. Kolulu? Gisla-chan? Female version of Geo? I don't know. Whatever you want to call her, I guess. Yeah, just make sure when you play her, when you use her, make sure you have nobody around. Okay, it's very questionable. Okay. All right, so she has 11,100 attack at level 80. She's a human. She's dark. Yeah, she's dark. She's special, and she's spear because, well, Gisla. Alright, Ogi is Stonebreaker. Massive dark damage to a foe. Tally ho! Activates. Boosts to CA specs against foes with blind effect. Nani blind? Alright, first skill is Girl of Steel, man. Goddamn, brother. Excuse me. Substitute effect to caster receives all allies attacks 50% damage reduction, huh? Is this kind of like a thing right now? Alright, second skill is Tally Ho! 6 hit dark damage to a foe, hit death. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's local. So she has the stackable defend down thing, but she has a local blind. Then the third skill is Still Alive. Instant CA standby to her alone and all other skills cooldown. Consumes 30% max HP. Huh. Her passive is Fated Spear. Fated Spear level rises by 1 upon being targeted by a foe. Boost to damage dealt against... What? Boost to damage dealt based on Fated Spear level. Reason to live. Why does this character sound so sad? Boost to attack and defense based on how low Gisla-chan's HP is. Tally Ho activates at the end or turn when almost knocked out. Take a little hit without being knocked out one time. At least, oh, so she has guts. What the? Why does she look so sad? Why is her skills look so sad? Like, no, as in sad as in lore sad. Not like sad as in a bad way. She doesn't look that bad. She just looks so sad. She's like, she's trying to be happy, you know, tally ho, you know, and shit, and she tries to be like, you know, trying to protect Dancho and shit, you know, and shit. And then she's like, no, I'm still okay. It's still okay. I'm still alive and shit. But, you know, because I have a reason to live and shit. My god, dude, this character looks really sad. She looks so sad. Wait. She looks nice, though. Look, a fancier looking Gisla. Shit. And it's now called Vagabond. What does it do? Light damage reduction to all allies, sure. Wow, large enmity. Boost to dark skill cap? Okay. Huh. Well, on the other hand is that it's very easy to get her CA specs up. Yeah, it seems very easy to do that because it always activates the skill too. So it makes it even better if you can get her to be enmity all the time, so you can get lots and lots of nukes. Right? Because if you're almost knocked out for her, like maybe like rate HP, I think it only applies at rate HP, right? And her second skill gets activated, right? Is that how it works? So as long as she's rate HP, this always activates at end of turn, and then it also activates when you Ogi, so you can double nuke, technically speaking. She's nice because she can take all kind of hits and she can receive 50% damage reduction with that. And by the looks of it, this gets reduced by 6 turns? Like, it gets to 6 turns when you level, probably. This probably doesn't get reduced. This is probably 6 turns as well. The 6 hit dark hits, 6 hit dark damage to a foe. You can debuff very, very easily though, from what I can see. She seems kind of normal. Doesn't seem to be like really, really strong, but it's nice the fact that she has somewhat offers a mechanic that allows you to over camp, because this thing and blind effect seems like something that you can land fairly often, I assume. I mean, if you take in account like some other weapons that does local blind, right? Like, say for example, one of the Xeno swords. I think it was like Xeno sword, the one that if you Ogi, you just apply blind, right? And that freaking ass blind applies all the goddamn time, and it's like it doesn't seem to like have trouble landing it after a while. So my guess is that her skill is gonna be somewhat like that, because I mean that's like my assumption, right? So yeah, I mean he also has an icon of a Gisla. I mean Gisla there, and seems pretty not bad actually. I mean you can Ogi again, and you can use this. I mean, boost to damage dealt based on fated spirit level though. It actually does look like it's just increasing her attack really. Being targeted by a foe. I wonder if she actually has like really high hostility like built in or some shit. Doesn't look like it does though. But pretty nice though. I mean, she is sub-tickable. She doesn't look like a character that is for Flash. Yeah, she does look like it's a character like very similar as the Athena tier looking character lineup thing. You know, Athena, excuse me, Medusa and all that shit, right? She does look like that. She really does look like that. So, and she's such and like so focused on enmity. So if you're playing like Summer Zoe like Claw lineup or full Gisla setup, I guess she works. Because she looks really good in that regard. I mean, I don't think I would say that she's preferred though, because it's like you definitely need some sort of a setup to actually make full use of her kind of shit. So yeah, all right. Let me take a look at her EMP first. Okay, so she has debuff success rate up, which is good. She has 2 enmity, 2 crit, no hostility up. Does look pretty solid though, if you ask me. Her EMP does look quite solid. Doesn't look like it's garbage. Doesn't look like it's super good either. But you know, double enmity is kind of like, I guess it's nice. Debuff success rate is definitely something that you want to level for sure. Crit, I guess so. Sure, why not? I would say you should get some of these too. I don't think you really need this because she already has like enmity and shit, and you will want to play enmity with her anyway, right? So I don't think you really need this. I'm pretty sure you're capping relatively easily. So maybe even you could even just forego like extra crit or whatever, just to get like extra defenses and HP or something like that. Because I feel like for her case, it's a lot better that way because she gets so much. You can get damage very, very easily with enmity, so it's fairly easily to you know, to get damage, because enmity is still like one of the easiest swords to get like bloated damage super easily in comparison to like stamina and shit, right? So yeah, because you want to try to keep her alive as long as possible, right? Unless for some reason that thing is like consistently paralyzed to death or some shit. I don't know. You have stuff like that, then yeah, I guess that doesn't really need. But I feel like in general content, if you're gonna use her, yes, you will want to level the defense up and maybe some extra HP just so, I don't know, easier to keep her enmity up and stuff like that. Because, like, if you have very high HP with her, you can also get her to rate HP fairly easily. Like, in terms of, like, the rate HP range is a lot easier to get. Because probably you want to stay at rate HP as much as possible just to allow her to nuke, I guess. Honestly, I'm just making assumptions here because I'm not sure whether even like must it be like in rate HP or is it like just 50 or 20% HP and below or something like that, and it automatically activates or some shit. But my guess is that it's going to be just relying on her being on rate HP, right? So yeah, I mean, another thing is that probably you don't even need this or whatever. I mean, DA is kind of like whatever, honestly. This one seems to be relatively nice because this is like giving her free damage as like if you're not really that low HP. It just makes her damage very, very consistent, especially if you're using like claws and stuff. It just makes her cap a lot easier at higher HP, say like around 50% or whatever, 50 or 60% HP. Her damage is going to be a little bit more consistent that way. So that's why I was thinking like maybe you want to forgo the crit. The crit is nice though. I mean, it's like if you manage to go on element and then you crit, yeah, free damage, right? Extra bonus damage and shit. This is obviously a must. So this is not needed. I feel like this is more important than the crits itself. You know? Because I feel like it's better to at least like put 2 each here while you can max this out. And then maybe you just put 1 max. Put the remaining on like a crit or something. I don't know. This 3 you should max, yeah. So it's not too bad. It definitely synergizes with what she has for sure, because of this thing. Like everything she has, she does like fairly well on her own, I would say. I mean, she can boost her own damage, and then just like basically you just need to run MET rather. You just need to run MET because literally Gisla-chan, right? There's really nothing else I can say about her. She's very, very straightforward, but yeah, because of that, right, she's very I would say she's a situational character. She does look like a nice character for sure, but she does look situational because you need like a certain setup to actually make her work rather than just put her in there and then she just magically works like at her full potential already. No, that's definitely not how this character looks like for sure. But yeah, looks pretty good, but yeah, situational I would say. So yeah, go get your own Gisla-chan today, and then you can spark more or subticket more Gisla or some shit in the future or some shit if you're that kind of player. So yeah, I think that's really about it for Kolulu or Gisla-chan, whichever you want to call her. I mean, yeah, she looks pretty nice. Not really strong, so like super strong and shit. But if I had her, I wouldn't mind using her for time to time too. She does look kind of fun to use too. But yeah, that's really about it on my impressions on Kolulu. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you leave a like, subscribe, and all that usual stuff in YouTube. Bye bye.